3 questions from each of us or maybe a partner organization, and they'll have 1 minute for closing remarks. Each candidate has 10 minutes total, and we are going to start with our first candidate for HG 108, Joanna Cattanach.
We did not call each other. No, we text instead. So, as a former guest, I'm familiar with you and your background, but please introduce yourself to everyone that is online and our audience here.
Absolutely. Well, my name is Joanna Cattanach, and I am the former Democratic nominee for House District 108, and I am running again in this race. As Sydney said, I am familiar with your show because I am a former reporter. I have been a journalism professor for the last 11 years in Dallas at community colleges and universities. I'm a wife and mother of 2. I'm busy all the time, which is great. What a great thing to be busy. And now we are running another campaign for the State House seat. I'm so excited to be able to do this as someone who has been through this process before. It is so gratifying to me to have forums like this because when we were running last cycle, it was tough to get people interested in a race that was a 20-point spread. It was difficult, and now we are within 0.2% of flipping the State House seat. 9 seats away from controlling the State House. I mean, that's an amazing thing to be able to do. I am so proud to see so many of the volunteers that helped me last cycle back here again. And I am proud to be standing on the same issues we stood on before, which is property tax reform, women's health care, and most importantly, redistricting. So thank you all for being here online or in the audience. It's exciting to see this excitement this early in the race. And really, with what's happening in the State House, frankly, and what's happening in the country, now is the time to be involved. So again, my name is Joanna Cattanach.
Thank you, Joanna. So to kick us off, can you please tell us in what ways you have been involved with the fight to expand reproductive health care access? And the second part is how have these issues impacted you personally, and what experiences have shaped your perspective?
So I am a former Planned Parenthood Texas Votes endorsed candidate from last cycle, and I was proud to be that candidate from last cycle. More importantly, I am a former Planned Parenthood patient. I went to Baylor, and like a lot of girls at Baylor, if you needed any kind of health care, reproductive health care, you needed to go to the Planned Parenthood clinic in Waco, which was in a kind of shady neighborhood that you sort of found your way into. And that was our service. And for a young woman like me who did not have health care, that was the only healthcare contact that I had. I did not have health insurance until I turned 26, and I worked for the Dallas Morning News. I'm a former foster care child, so my health insurance was under Medicaid. And that is why I needed services like Planned Parenthood. I'm also a volunteer. I work with Planned Parenthood on other issues, supported other sistering organizations such as NARAL and the T-Fund. And so I'm someone well-versed in the issues that Planned Parenthood is really fighting for, because the state legislature each year tries to attack women's rights. And so I'm proud to be someone who has been inside a Planned Parenthood clinic, who's had services inside that Planned Parenthood clinic, and someone who will continue to fight for increased services that Planned Parenthood needs to provide in Texas.
Great. So, with that being said, and talking about education, with our Texas school districts, 83% in 2016 teach abstinence only or nothing at all about sex education. Yes, gas that. So, many abstinence-only programs used in Texas school districts suggest condoms or other contraception that aren't effective, promote dangerous stereotypes about gender and sexual assault, ignore or even disparage the existence of LGBT people, and ignore or distort information about abortion, common reproductive health service, accessed by nearly 1 in 4 women by the age of 45. So, with that, what is your position on state funding abstinence-only sex education, and should it be opt-out or opt-in for parents?
So it's interesting because I'm a Dallas ISD public school parent, and Dallas ISD recently revoked that. And so they are teaching education in the school systems within the Dallas Independent School District that is fully informational. And that was pushed forward by parents in the district, students in the district, and partnering organizations. I am someone who thinks that it should be taught universally. I don't believe in an opt-in option for that, because I do think you have a choice to send your child to public school. But if taxpayers are funding public schools, this is something I think is an educational opportunity. I am an educator. I know what it means to have enough information in front of a student. I'm also a parent in this district. And like Diana said in previous in the previous question and answer, Texas teen pregnancy rate is the highest, but the repeat teen pregnancy is also the highest. Repeat teen pregnancy. So I want you to think about what that means when a child doesn't have, or a young woman or a young man doesn't have access to information. And I think that's something that we absolutely need to be forwarding throughout the state. I think we will all benefit when our students understand what their resources really are and what their options really are in a healthy and safe way.
Thank you. So we also have a question from Somos Tejas, which is focused on Latinx advocacy. Reproductive health and rights and justice are not just about choice, but also about justice. Planned Parenthood patients are more likely to be young people of color, young women of color, and are also the most frequently marginalized through the voting process and least engaged. How do you plan to address Texas's restrictive voter laws that disproportionately impact communities of color, low-income voters, and young voters?
So what's interesting about this question is that we are in a gerrymandered district, just like every other district in most of Texas. A little less than 10% of the population in this district is Latino. Last Sunday, we participated in a fiesta for our deeply, we consider Democratic and Latino neighborhoods to not only increase participation within our campaign, but to register voters and to make them more familiar with what their choices are on the ballot. The point of low voter turnout sometimes among the Latino community or other marginalized community is twofold. Sometimes there is no choice. When you are looking at a ballot and you don't see a Democrat even running, which is what happened in 2016 in this race, what is going to motivate you to go vote? And when you do have a candidate, you might have a candidate that is not representative of your community or of your values, or someone who's never knocked on your door, or you've never seen in your neighborhood school, or someone you simply don't know. So one of the things that we really try to do is to advocate for increased participation, period, in the community, and to say you do have a choice. You do have the first Latina to run for this district. That's me. My name is Joanna Cattanach. Soy Juana Cattanach. And I say this all the time at the doors. We walk with bilingual walkers. We want to make sure that people understand you have a choice, that we need more representation in Austin, that we need more Latinas in Austin, and that we have people there that are fighting for the issues that matter to your community. And what we have seen in the district, in the area that we did the most work in 2018, is that 50 and 60% of the eligible voting electorate showed up to vote. They showed up. Latinos will vote if you make the effort. If you make the effort to knock on a door more than once. If you make the effort to say your voice matters, your vote matters, and I'm going to have literature that's in 2 languages. We have signs outside that are bilingual so that people can see that this is not just a campaign, this is not just a candidate, but this is a neighbor that you know. This is someone you see in the park and that you're going to see in Austin and have an ability to have a connection to in a way you've never had before.
Thank you. Well, time flies when we're talking about issues that we care so much about. So I just want to give you a couple minutes for your closing remarks. And I think we do actually have 2 minutes, so you have a little bit more time for your closing remarks.
Awesome. Well, I want to again thank you all so much for being here. I enjoy and appreciate these questions. I think it's the educator in me that likes to have a moment to dig in and to find out more about the issues. I like when voters have questions for me. I like to be able to say, let me find out more. Because you need an advocate in Austin to be there on the House floor. Trust me, when we flip the House, and make no mistake, we are going to flip the State House. We are going to do this. Yes, but you all are clapping. I promise you the other side will not be. You need someone who is going to be an advocate on that floor, who is going to toe the line for you. You need someone who showed up in 2018 when this district was a 20-point margin and said, I'm going to fight because it's the right thing to do on the right issues, and I'm going to fight as hard as I can. And when I didn't win, and when we took it to a recount, and when I saw that it was 220 votes margin, I said, I'm going to run again because the issues that I cared about, the neighbors that I fought for, they still matter to me. They still matter to me. And I am fighting just as hard now. So I really encourage you to join our campaign, join our movement. We have a lot of fun and exciting things that we're doing on this campaign. You can go to joannafortexas.com. That's joannafortexas.com. You can find us on social media as well. But more than anything, I'm so excited to be here, like I said, with you today, with more questions. I love questions. I love answers. I'm a professor by trade, so I can't help it. I usually have a handout of these things too. So again, thank you so much, Joanna Cattanach, and I'm running for your state representative seat in House District 108.
Thank you, Joanna. Thank you so much.